welcome back to another episode of Symmetria Server Season 12. This episode, I guess you can guess what I'm going to be building. It is simple. It's a gold farm. A little bit excessive on the glass, but it is a purpose of the actual build. I am going for the top of the world height limit. Nothing above this can be built. I will be AFK'd right in here, hitting these armor stands. And I'll have to get, and I do have to get them, a couple, probably get 5 or 6, depending on how many I can get, piglins for the bartering system, and then I'll have the entire section right here. And something I realized, they trade for those guys. I am completely shocked. But after that, I have, and I already have the area marked out, is right over here, the Hoglin farm. I'm planning to make one a little bit smaller than the one I did last season, but I might do it taller. Who knows? I still have to make it, or I'm planning to just build it on the fly, not make a design like I did for the gold farm up there, and most of my farms that I actually do a design, because technically Hoglin farms are quite very easy to make. You don't need too much emphasis on designs or anything like that. But yeah, I might check about making it a sorting system for it, because I haven't done it for that farm at all. So I think I might do it for this season, the farm, but I'll have to build it in time. But there's a couple of farms. On that note, as you guys can hear in the background, it's time for the time lapse. See you after that.
Said you miss me, girl, don't play him out. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're tryna dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back like she ain't lying. Got my heart working day night. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't over yet. Remember those nights you pushed me out. Now you begging me like it never came out. You say you changed, now I'm your only. But I ain't playing love, I'm going phony. No more second chances, heart's been bruised. Girl, moved on, you already been used. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, back in my life. But I won't be twice. Oh no, 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 think twice. You hit my phone late night talking wild. Said you miss me, girl, don't play around. We used to ride till sun, no sleep. Now you're tryna dig deep, girl, don't creep. She wants that back, but she ain't lying. Got my heart broken, denied. Now you're crying about old times back, babe. No time for that, I moved on track. She wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she's bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 ain't letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in, yeah, back in my bed. But she has bad news, messing with my head. Oh no, 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 letting you in. Can't play me twice, baby, just pretend. Now she wants back in my life. But I won't think twice. No text, those late night regrets. Banging my line, ain't over yet.
And there we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. And yeah, it's been a bit of a time since I built this. If you notice the levels underneath me, I've been very busy with AFK, going into creative to fix the dungeon and other things. But the donut is done. A little bit back to the concept of the original donut. The only difference is everything is now completely sorted. Come on. Everything is sorted. I got a couple of things. I need more than these. I'm gonna need more than those. But anyway. Yeah. Most important thing, I need this. I'm gonna be using a lot of it. So that is good that the farm is doing that. Plus, I wasn't gonna use gravel, but I am gonna end up using it. I've used almost, well, all of the obsidian for a few things. 2 brand new portals that I had to build. I still have to build another portal, or 2 more portals, before I built the main portal to the dungeon, but also making a lot of ender chests. Now I have 64, plus whatever is in the other places. Not sure if I talked about this earlier, or last recording session. You might notice I changed a couple of things. Hunger bar is now carrots, or golden carrots. The hearts has changed. Both are the same thing. They are different when they're poisoned, when they're losing, when I get stung by another wither nether, a wither skeleton, among other things. For an obsidian, I will be using a few of it. Unlike past seasons, I have a total of 3 of them. Well, I call them oh, actually, can I forgot I don't have this on. Nether villagers. That's fitting. Then the loud part. Yeah. I'll be down here to make it a little bit easier on the ears. There we go. It's still loud. Come on. Anyway, 3 layers. Once I hit those in the middle, every single one goes through there and through the stairs and goes down where I'm standing right there and getting the XP and getting all the gold, which goes down all the system The ingots go into that. The other nuggets goes into that, into where is it? Into the other crafter, and boom, goes into the system. I can either, there we go. I can either have them go straight into the chest and fill out all the gold, or I can hit the lever, and once there's enough of them down there, I can just hit this button and the whole system will run. Besides that, also I noticed, much better. Now everything is a little bit more clearer. You might notice right now that I'm looking down there, you might notice a portal and some rails. That's gonna be future videos. I have 10 friends. 10 friends. And all 10 friends are going into the dungeon. I've been redecorating the dungeon, realigning and doing some things, which the dungeon, I'm not sure if I said it before, it's inspired by Tango Tech. His game, his dungeon game, was a big inspiration for the dungeon. I wanted to do it a few, probably 2 seasons back. I wanted to build it, but didn't have the amount of time I needed for it. So I kind of scratched it and left it on the side for one time. I probably built something simple on the server. But then I came to think, why not do what Tango did? Tango literally did in the Hermitcraft season. He built the entire dungeon as his base. So, taking a note on that, I planned the same thing. So, I have these guys. Once I have the first layer done, I will be moving them to the first layer after it's completely done. I am planning, all depends on how it works. I might add probably 5 or 6 on the first level. Since I am not going that crazy like Tango did, adding a couple of other mobs that will secure the death of the player, I will be adding a couple more of those guys in the first level, and I will have to save one of them for the ending. Or I might change the ending if you win the dungeon or the round. I might add another friend that will do the job good. But yeah, on that note, next episode, you might notice there is another square over here, ready to be built. Next episode, I will be building the Hoglin farm. First, for food, because even though golden carrots are good, even though I have the amount of emeralds I need, I prefer something easy, fast. I can have a choker full of them, and I can just grab and eat. Plus, I need the pork chops for the dungeon, because I will, even though there's a couple of places where there's berries, I will be giving a bit of food. Just a little. Not sure how much I'm going to be giving, but just enough for them to run. I might even add it as a coin that you can spend tokens to buy additional things. But on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and see you in the next one.